What's Dream Bite Bear and True are they sound like a knockoff bear? What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be doing our toy hunt at our usual stops at Toys RUs Canada, Gamestop Canada, Walmart, and etc. Now Toys R Us has really gone bonkers in terms of their pricing. Let's just see how crazy things are at Toys R Us Canada, and let's see what else we can pick up. Alright, we're at Walmart, and for the first time I have seen and found the Micro Galaxy Squadron. This is a new line from... have you seen this before?
What is it?
It's a new vehicle line from Jazwares. I really like some of the detail behind it. The little figure that it comes with isn't really all that big of a deal, but it's the scale that it comes in, and I think looks pretty cool. Not sure how much it costs. I'm gonna go ring it up momentarily, but they also have the Walmart exclusive Boba Fett, the credit collection. Look at how expensive it is now.
That's crazy.
$42.97. Look at the look of disapproval on Steph's face. But $42.97 now for I think this is a Walmart exclusive. Yes, Grumpy Bear. Woohoo! This is a Walmart. Are there any new Care Bears? These look like new Care Bears. The OGs are gone. Like what's Dream Bite Bear and True are they sound like knockoff bears, you know? So I wonder how much a smaller bear costs now. But yeah, anyways, this is a Walmart exclusive credit collection. I mean, it looks alright, but not for $42.97. Oh. They also have the Stormtrooper for $31.97 that we saw at the other Walmart. I hate how there's no windowless packaging now. You can't even see what it looks like.
Right.
It's just a box. Maybe somebody swapped the figure from inside. Oh. So they have another one here of the Micro Galaxy Squadrons. This is the Asajj Ventress ship that I guess she what is this called? Well, exactly what is it? The Genevex Starfighter from Clone Wars? I don't know. Let's go bring it up and see. Alright, let's see how much this bad boy is going for here in Canada. Oh, it's only 20 bucks. Wow. What a difference. I mean, I would say in terms of value, something like this is way more valuable than what Hasbro is offering up in their line. Now, don't worry. I'm not getting this one specifically because I'm not really too interested in this vehicle. But for 20 bucks, that's not bad. Alright, GameStop, let's go. Well, this GameStop has both Mandalorian Death Watch and also Mandalorian Super Commando. Do you know what the difference is?
No.
There's literally no difference. It's the same mold, right? Except this one is painted differently and it's got like the horns on it. It's a different character technically, but it's very cheap for Hasbro to make. It's like $19.79.
So which of the two do you like more?
I like both of them.
Oh.
And they have two too, but I think they can get this cheaper at an independent retailer, but it's a good find either way. They also have the Return of the Jedi London Comic Con exclusive, I think. Admiral Akbar. I think that one's like almost 50 bucks though, so definitely no go. We got the 3-pack over here with the Magna Defender and some new comic. So got Saw, Like literally, this is probably the coolest thing at this GameStop, the Mandalorian Death Watch.
I'm surprised they even have this.
I know. I haven't seen it at the other location that we normally go to. Looks really cool. Again, 1979. I think you can get this for cheaper at a online retailer. So I'm gonna put this one back. But it's nice to see some new stock. This looks really cool. This one is, how much is this? $22.49. I really like the detail of these ships, you know.
I didn't know you like to collect ship.
Well, the thing is, look, they have these blind boxes too. I think they're like $10 each. It's like a mini vehicle, right? On the back. I think you have Darth Maul, you have Mando on his bike, and Ahsoka on her bike. But the thing is, you see how it says launch edition here? Sometimes there's like the chase edition. They're copying Funko. So it's got like a special variation, so you have to always look at the sticker to see if it's a chase. Yeah.
But they don't have it here.
I think it's all just like the regulars. This one is actually cheaper on Amazon. I have it on my wish list, but I'm waiting for it to drop even more. But it's a line that I'm looking to support. Alright, so we're back from the GameStop experience here, and we did end up actually picking up the Mandalorian Death Watch Airborne Trooper because it just looks fucking awesome. I mean, I was going to check this out at a local online Canadian retailer, but since we were there in the store and since it was available and the card looks in pretty good condition, we picked it up. So a pretty good find here at this GameStop today. Let's go to the next stop. Alright, let's go to Toys R Us and see what they have. So we're back at Toys R Us and there's the $84.99 Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Ham. $84.99, as I said. Crazy. And now the regular Black Suit Spidey is also $44.99. Absolutely bonkers. They did get a whole wave of Axis Wolves. The whole case, sorry, of Axis Wolves and Costa Reeves for $22.99. And I'm tempted to pick one up because for $22.99 is actually not that bad. But we shall see. Alright, regular Black Series aisle, they do have the Target exclusives. Short Trooper and Imperial Officer. Ferox, actually I don't even know if this is like $44.99. Not even sure if this is an exclusive, but it's new. Haven't watched Andor, don't know who this is. But for $44.99, that's steep. It definitely looks like that this store stocks up on a Thursday though, because there's a bunch of new stuff. We got a Sentinel here, the X-Men, Squadron vehicles, which I actually like. A little pricey here at over $20, but this is also cool. The Millennium Falcon. Really highly detailed. It comes with a couple minifigs as well. I think this is $74.99. But still a little pricey for me. But this is a really cool set if you can land it, in my opinion. Micro Galaxy Squadron. But yeah, we got the holiday figs here. Mandalorian Warrior for $54.99. Ooh. And they also have the Dark Trooper in to this week. $52.99. This one here has sold out pretty much everywhere that I've looked for retail. So it's nice to see it in stock. But God, like $60 for this. I don't know. Tempting though.
Also got the regular vintage collection for $26.99. Crazy. Quite a number of pieces here for selection though. I just reorganized a bunch of old figs and just put it down. This is pretty cool though. Obi-Wan, Darth Vader. Let's go give it a scan. Let's check out the price for Boba Fett first. Oh my god, let's just look at that. $42.99 for this thing. 3 3/4 inch figure. That honestly is the exact same as the Tatooine version. I like the card, I like the fig, but not at 50 bucks. Here's Vader. Standard Vader. $26.99. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Toys R Us? Crazy. Although this is probably the most definitive 3 3/4 inch Darth Vader that you can find. It's a really nice figure. And I might actually pick this one up. Back another week at Toys R Us. They don't really have anything new, same stuff as before. All the exclusives are still here except for this. The Razor Crest Micro Galaxy Squadron for 50 bucks. Jazwares is the maker of this line, and the Razor Crest is definitely one of those toy vehicles that I've been wanting to pick up for a very long time. So I think I'm gonna pick it up today just to hold on for now. See if I can get it for a lower price somewhere else. But it's a really cool find here at TRU this week. 50 bucks. It's really detailed. Seen lots of positive reviews for this line as well. From Series 1 especially, Micro Galaxy Squadron. So I'm going to pick this up for 50 bucks. It's a hefty price, but I think for the quality and the ship that you're getting, it's going to be a great display piece. Another week at Toys R Us with the Way 2 Princess. And with the Marvel Legends section. You know what's funny about this? I came here a couple weeks ago. This was $84.99 for some reason. What? Now they corrected the price down to $44.99. And notice all the new Marvel Legends Hasbro packaging does not have the plastic window on it anymore. Like there's
I thought
nothing.
that was just the Star Wars one.
Nope, it's all Marvel. It's all Hasbro stuff. So you can't actually see what you're buying.
That's kind of annoying.
Yes, it's very annoying. Even the clearance ones are still $25.
Can you open it and take it out?
No, you can't. You're not supposed to. But you want to. Don't open it. Don't. You're not supposed to. Found. Yeah, credit collection. Ahsoka Tano for $54.99. I think that was the price. Exclusive to Toys R Us Canada. And it looks pretty decent. Love the face sculpt. Looks like Rosario Dawson for sure. $54.99. Yep, crazy. I also got the Bo-Katan for $54.99 and the Dark Trooper for $52. I probably won't be picking any of these up. Maybe Ahsoka, because I don't actually have her in the Black Series just yet. But not for $54.99. Marvel Legends section, we got the new Beast, which I picked up from GameStop a while ago. I think I got mine for a little bit cheaper. Of course, Toys R Us is always more expensive. We also have the new Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. Let's go give this a scan. Okay, scanning. $44.99 for Kate Bishop. I actually didn't mind this Disney Plus series. I thought it was pretty entertaining last year. And I think the head sculpt, pretty similar resemblance to the character and the actress. But I'm not paying $44.99 for this. I mean, like, even though I do like the figure and the accessories that they come with, nice details, so gonna have to wait on this one.
Let's do a quick recap of everything that we found and highlight some of my favorite pickups over the past couple of months or so. I'm going to start off with some Star Wars The Vintage Collection. As you guys saw in the hunt, we picked up some really cool things. Woves from Toys R Us Canada. This is a Target exclusive, like I said, but I think this is an excellent figure. Same with the Dark Times Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader. I think this is the best sculpt we've had in 3 3/4 inch scale for Darth Vader, hands down. Ahsoka's Trooper, 332nd, and as well as Shea Vizsla and the Vigor Dan Cantina band member. Mandalorian Death Watch Airborne Trooper that we found at that Gamestop Canada. I really love the paint applications and the color scheme here for this particular Mandalorian. I don't think we can ever get enough of the Mandalorians. It's just a cool character design, but I think especially this particular version is something that every vintage collection collector needs to pick up, because it's just absolutely an amazing looking figure, and the sculpt is, I believe, brand new as well. I don't think there's been a lot of reuse in terms of the parts, so I definitely recommend picking up one of these guys for your collection. In terms of non-Star Wars figurines, I did pick up from GameStop Canada online the Marvel Beast. This is the brand new, well, I guess it's a repackaged version of the original Beast that we got, but the paint applications have been updated to, I guess, a more 90s X-Men sort of look for the Beast. It comes with a bunch of new accessories as well. I did not have a Beast previously in my Marvel Legends collection, so I was happy to pick this guy up for about $45. Yes, $45 for the Beast. I mean, this figure itself is much bigger in terms of the amount of plastic that's being used here in comparison to some of the other Marvel Legends, but the price tag really hurt my wallet there. We also dived into Jazwares' new Micro Galaxy Squadron vehicle line for Star Wars that debuted this year. As you guys saw in the hunt, we saw a number of different smaller vehicles on the pegs at Walmart, GameStop, and TRU. The Razor Crest Deluxe figure here that you see here that we picked up definitely was the top go-to that I wanted to pick up as part of this line. I'm not too sure if I'm willing to invest further in Micro Galaxy Squadron. I know that they have blind bags, blind boxes, and also other starfighters that we can collect, but right now I think the Razor Crest for sure is probably the only vehicle that I'm going to collect for the time being, unless I find something on sale. But just look at the detail here on this Razor Crest figure here. I mean, and also look, even the actual micro figures that comes along with it, the Mando, Grogu, they're super detailed for the scale. And I just, you know, as somebody who doesn't have the HasLab Razor Crest, I think this is a pretty good, cheaper alternative that you can have for your collection. So highly recommend. And to round out the haul, let's take a look at the Black Series figures that we picked up over the past couple of months. In the archive line of Black Series figures, I did pick up the Princess Leia Organa Bouche costume. I did not get a chance to pick this up when it was originally released, I believe in 2014. So I'm happy to pick the updated version of this figure with the photoreal face sculpt, as you can see here. I think the face sculpt will really close resemblance to Carrie Fisher. I'm happy to add this to my collection. I also added Ayla Sakura from Attack of the Clones, and also Echo from the Bad Batch. I think Echo in particular is probably one of my top 5 Black Series figures in my opinion that was released this year. I absolutely love the amount of accessories that comes along with it, and also just the overall sculpt and paint applications on this figure. I think it just looks absolutely amazing. In terms of the Black Series Deluxe figures, we ended up picking up Saw Gerrera and the Dark Trooper over the last couple of months. I managed to pick these guys up on sale, this for $36 and Saw Gerrera for $34. They normally retail for over $50 here in Canada, so I was super happy to get these on sale for 30% off from Toys R Us Canada. Saw Gerrera and the Dark Trooper are unique sculpts, so I was happy to add these to my collection, especially since I don't think I would have bought either of these if they weren't on sale, so a very, very nice pickup for sure. And last but not least, Axe Wolves packed up from Gamestop Canada online, and also Darth Maul, the Clone Wars version. This Darth Maul, arguably, I think, is my favorite Black Series figure of the year. I just love the menacing look that this particular version of Maul has. I love the level of detail and the paint apps they have, especially around the horns that Maul has on his head. And just the overall presentation of this figure, I think, is absolutely spot on. There hasn't ever been a better Darth Maul ever produced, and I would even argue that this version of the Black Series might even outclass some of the Mafex or SH Figure Arts versions of Darth Maul that we've had on the market for quite some time. So kudos to Hasbro for this version of Darth Maul. Absolutely, I think, my favorite Black Series figure of the year. So that was it for the toy hunt, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed what we found on the pegs. It's getting super hard to just go out there with the amount of gas that we have to pay for, and also just the budget. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most in 2023, what type of figures you're looking to pick up. And until the next time, may the toys be with you.